Okay, so today I just wanted to try and do a quick honorable mentions video for Feral in February because I feel that there were certain werewolf characters that didn't quite fit into the whole full-length feature type criteria that I was going with, but I still feel that they are werewolves worth mentioning. So I definitely wanted to just take a quick look and acknowledge some of these other werewolves. So first choice, and of course these are all in no particular order. First choice that I have up is going to be Ozzy Osbourne, Bark at the Moon. You know, he did play a werewolf very briefly, but it's a very fun video, and he has just a very, I guess you could say, just very quick and go type werewolf look. Obviously he's not, you know, a movie or a TV show type werewolf, but he's understood for what he's playing, and I think it's a very interesting music video. It's kind of like this whole Jekyll and Hyde thing where at the beginning he drinks a potion and then he becomes a werewolf. I don't know, maybe it's just me where I'm kind of thinking that the whole laboratory and the potion bottles type thing kind of makes me think Hammer Films for some reason. I don't know. So of course Ozzy wasn't the only singer to play a werewolf. We also have Michael Jackson in Thriller, and I really like his werewolf look. He kind of looks more like a little cat to me. I don't know, maybe it's just the whiskers. I think that is also just very good werewolf makeup that was done for Michael Jackson. Obviously his character is a lot more detailed since his music video was treated more as being, I guess you could say, sort of a short film, but I think obviously just a very iconic music video. But you know, it's one of the main music videos, I guess you could say, that people think of around Halloween, and you also have the rap or the voiceover by Vincent Price. So it's just all around awesome and very well put together. We also have Anna Paquin's character, who was Laurie the Virgin Werewolf in the short story segment Surprise Party from Trick or Treat, and obviously that scene needs no introduction. I think it's most everyone's favorite scene in the segment. It's definitely one I look forward to every single time I sit and watch the film, but I just think it's just so amazing just how she goes from this, we assume that we know what's going on, and she's this quiet, timid little girl, and she's actually a werewolf, you know, just kind of, I guess you could say, being set up for her first kill. But it's just very awesome. She has just a very quick transformation. It's very effective. It's sexy as hell. You know, it's just a very awesome scene in the movie in general. Another werewolf that I really enjoy is, of course, the Wolfman from Monster Squad. Of course, everybody loves quoting Wolfman's got nards, but you know, he also has just a very unique character design. I really like the way he was designed, but for some odd reason, he kind of reminds me of Hugh Jackman, and I don't know, it's just kind of weird that, I don't know, for some reason Wolverine, to me, looks similar to the Wolfman from Monster Squad, but he is a very well designed werewolf. Awesome character as well, maybe more of a tragic character, but you know, definitely still a werewolf worth mentioning. And then of course, how can you forget everyone's favorite junior werewolf, Eddie Munster, and of course his little doll Wolfie. But you know, Eddie Munster is obviously recognized or acknowledged as being a little werewolf boy, and you know, he's an adorable little character. He never really, you know, fully wolfs out, but it's unnecessary just for, you know, the type of genre that he's in, the TV show presentation. And of course, speaking of kids, we also have the cartoon TV show variety of werewolves. First one I would like to mention is Howler from Drak Pack, and you know, these guys are, I guess you could say, more of like a teenagers. They kind of have this whole by the power of Grayskull transformation thing going on when they transform from regular teenagers into their monster selves. So of course you've got Dracula and Frankenstein's creature, as well as the werewolf. So it's an entertaining show, definitely very interesting watch. In my opinion, I think it's just more tweens or teenager orientated, but I think it's still, you know, worth mentioning. He's also just an interesting character in himself. And then I guess roughly from that same period, we also have Groovy Ghoulies. They have a werewolf character named Wolfie, who unfortunately is more of like a dog type character. He, in my opinion, he seems to behave more like a dog. He even looks shaggy. You know, you can definitely tell he's a cool dude, but he has a lot more dog type behavior. And interestingly enough, I don't know if the two costumes of these characters is considered standard, but for some reason they have a yellow t-shirt, and you know, they either have jeans or shorts, and they're either wearing sandals or barefoot. So I don't know, for some reason that looks like that's the standardized look for cartoon werewolf, or I don't know, maybe it was just too much of a similarity there. But yeah, I definitely do like the cross-spanning of the werewolf character across, you know, different mediums, as far as TV shows, or, you know, even just short film, you know, like anthology segments, or just cartoon shows in general. I'm sure there are tons of other variants of werewolves out there, but these are just a few that I just wanted to take a quick look at, and, you know, hopefully you guys enjoyed my quick little honorable mentions here, and I will talk to you guys later.